guys, welcome back to my channel. So this vlog is basically going to be like a week in my life. I am going out of town for phlebotomy training. When I went to school, I mainly did like on the arm, and we weren't allowed to do it like on each other. So my doctor requested that we learn how to draw blood on pediatrics and everything. I just thought maybe I would just vlog my experience. I'll kind of sit down and talk with you guys like every single day, like what I went through for the day. Today was just computer training, learning like the back work of like how to like input in and like releasing information. However, that was kind of easy for me because I'm already been working with my field, so I know how to work the computer. So today was pretty easy. I had to take a few module quizzes and everything. I passed all of those, so that was awesome. Now I'm going on break, so I'm gonna go run into Target to get a few last minute things to bring with me on a little road trip, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go on lunch, and then I'll go back inside the classroom. So here is kind of like a view of like what the classroom is. Due to COVID, we weren't able to have a lot of people in the classroom, so it was literally just me and the trainer, and then I'll get another trainer when I actually go into the center later this week. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. Hey you guys, so it's the next day. There's been a change of plans. I'm not going out to Williamsburg anymore. I'm going to a hospital more closer to my place. So today I'm going to be training with like the head lady for phlebotomy, the one that taught me yesterday. So I feel a little bit more comfortable going with her for my first day of like drawing blood and everything. So I have like somebody familiar with me. So that way tomorrow and the rest of the week, I'll be kind of like have my groove going on like how I'm going to do things. But so yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you guys like what I did when I get out and everything, so I do not want to vlog while I'm in there. So yeah, so just stay tuned for when I go on break. Hey y'all, so day 2 is complete finally. I didn't do anybody in the morning. I only started like in the afternoon time. I was extremely nervous, and like the nerves like really got the best of me, so I was like second guessing myself a whole lot. I only got like 3 successful ones, and all the rest were like fails basically. I am very hard on myself, so I felt like I basically like today was not a good day, but my trainer was like today technically was a good day. I mean, I got 3 out of like I think 10 I did, and the number sounds so small, but it's just like, I mean, coming out of like not doing anybody, I guess it's okay, but I'm just like, I'm so frustrated because I just really want every single stick to be perfect, and it's not always going to be like that. I just have to just find my groove and, you know, basically learn like each person is different. You're not going to get the same vein every single time. But yeah, so that's really all today. I don't really have a lot to go off of besides that, because like I said, I started in the afternoon. Yeah, so I will come back here tomorrow, and then the next day is going to be at another diagnostic center, so it's going to be way more fast paced. So hopefully tomorrow I can kind of, since I'm going to be doing in the morning and the afternoon, I can pick up on my groove a little bit more and feel more confident, because I do feel confident when I'm like in front of the patients. I don't want them to know that I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but most of them are very good. It's like older people, so they're very acceptive to nurses who are new and training and things like that. So I did get a lot of good feedback from the patients. However, like I said, it's going to be more fast-paced tomorrow, probably because I'm going to be doing it in the morning. So I will make sure I will double check in with you guys tomorrow on basically, I guess, the afternoon on how my first half of the day went. But yeah, so just keep on watching for more updates. Bye guys. Good morning, you guys. So today is day 2. It is currently 7:27. I am running just the teeniest bit late because I normally like to get there at least like 10 minutes early, so maybe like 5-ish minutes early. Just kind of like jumping back on from yesterday, I like went online last night and looked up a few YouTube videos like about how drawing blood, like what to do, what not to do, because like I said, when I was in school, we didn't really draw blood on each other, so I don't really know like what a vein is supposed to feel like what exactly, how am I supposed to like palpate and things, like just like the basic things. Like I had no idea what I was doing. Going in with more confidence today. I'm trying to be as real as possible with you guys, because this is like very different for me, but I really wanted this more than ever. So I'm trying to like keep that mindset, like God's got me. I prayed in the morning, and I'm like, you just use my hand, you guide me, tell me where to go, Jesus, because I clearly do not know, but I'm acceptive to learning. So I think that's what is really just making me frustrated, because like I want to know, but it's just like at the same time it's hard. So I'm not gonna come up with any dumb excuses. I am ready for today. I will be sure to check in with you guys this afternoon. Once I finish, I believe I'm gonna start sticking people in the morning, because I've noticed that it's way more like people in the morning, and I kind of want to get as much experience as possible than just doing it in the afternoon when I'm only seeing like 3 to 5 or something like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on the road, and I will check in with you guys later. Today was a much better day. I am so proud of myself. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I successfully stuck about 18 people today, and I only missed like one. My preceptor was so amazing today. She kind of like learned my flow, and she figured out what was best for me, and I kind of just went along with it, and it worked. So I'm really, really happy. Like I said, I'm so proud of myself. Like I literally thought like there was gonna be like no end to this madness. Like, oh my gosh, I was beating myself up so hard. The straight needles aren't the best for me right now. I can honestly say that. I will need more practice with them. However, since I'm working with pediatrics, I won't really need to use straight needles. She said it's mostly gonna just be like butterflies and things like that, which is totally fine because I feel way more comfortable doing the butterfly ones anyways. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna head home. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. So it's currently 6:30 in the morning. I think this is probably the earliest I've ever woken up in like the longest time since working as a teacher. So I'm on my way to Williamsburg. I will be there at approximately 7:36, which is perfect timing because class doesn't start until 8 o'clock. So I have enough time to kind of like, if anything, like traffic wise, I should be there on time, prayerfully. Like I said, yesterday was a really, really good day. But yeah, so I will check in with you guys when I arrive there safely. Hey you guys, so day 4 is successfully done. I am currently at my hotel. I was done around 4:30ish. She let me go. So I'm currently at like 39 people. So all I need is like 10 more and I'm good to go. So I'm really, really excited. So while I'm kind of organizing, I just want to kind of like talk about like my day a little bit. So this morning when I clocked in, I didn't really, so I wouldn't say I really didn't. I did not stick anybody. I just kind of sort of observed this site compared to the location that I was at yesterday, seeing way more patients. I mean, honestly, I feel like they probably seen about the same. This site seen like 160, they said was like their highest number, whereas the other site probably seen like maybe about 100. They were telling me, like that's just what I remember. However, I did learn a lot more by viewing different phlebotomists today as well, like their methods of drawing blood and everything, and how they felt for things and what they thought was like the best option. Now, mind you guys, when I first started drawing that Tuesday, I felt like I could not do straight needles. Like I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do straight needles like at all. Like it was too intimidating for me. So I kind of, like I said, I kind of felt my way around. I was like, I just feel comfortable doing butterflies. Well, the trainer today was like, oh no, like I want to see how you do with a straight needle. So she literally just kind of like threw me out there and was like, let me see how you do with this next patient. And so I didn't feel nervous. Like I felt good. Like they always say, you know, have confidence no matter what. So I felt okay. And when I did it, like I drew on the first try, I got it. And I was just like, maybe I just needed more training than I thought I did, because that was like a piece of cake. And she was just like, yeah, she was like trouble where. And I was just like really proud of myself. I was just like, wow, I can't believe I really did it on the first time. And one patient was like, that was so good, I didn't even feel anything. So I was just like, oh my God, it makes me feel so happy. So anyways, and so like fast forward, I got another patient and I missed twice today. Next patient, she had a rolling vein, and that was my first time ever experiencing a rolling vein, because normally I would seat it and then I would be able to anchor it, but that time I just could not anchor it. Like it ran away from me. I noticed that my speed has kind of picked up within, they say you're only supposed to have the tourniquet on for like less than a minute or less. And I noticed that I haven't officially timed myself yet, but I know for sure that my pace has definitely picked up with being able to leave the tourniquet on until I get like at least 3 or 4 tubes out before I'm able to release it. I noticed a difference with that as well. Yeah, so like I said, I'm at like 39-ish people. I have to kind of tally everything up for sure. And then tomorrow I'm just mainly looking at hitting at least at like 60 or 70. But she comes around 3 or 4 o'clock to assess me, and then right after that I'm going straight home. I'm so excited to go back home. Hey you guys, so it's the next day. It is Friday. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be going home today. So I reached my 50 people. I stuck about 24 patients alone just for the morning. It was very fast paced. It was a lot going on, and I'm so proud of myself. The girl that was training me was like, oh my gosh, she was like, you've seen so many patients within a matter of like 3 to 4 hours. And so I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, I am very tired. I have been kind of pushing it a lot this week, the hours and everything, getting up early. So I think it's all just starting to hit me now, but I am still excited as always. Sorry, my camera's moving everywhere. I checked out the hotel this morning, so I'm gonna be going home tonight. As soon as I get cleared to pass and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and head on home. I don't know when she's getting here. She told me possibly around 3-ish, 4-ish, and my shift ends at 4:30, so I'm really hoping and praying that she gets here like around 3 so I can be on the road by 4 so I can get gas and everything. And so my break is over, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back in and get ready for this afternoon, and I will check in with you guys when I am all done. You guys, I am so excited. Y'all, I passed my competency test. I don't know why I can ever say that right. I passed my test today. I stuck over 80 people. I've had maybe approximately like 10 hard stick resticks. But y'all, 80 people successful sticks. When I tell you guys, if I look back at this video when I first was starting recording and started vlogging, I thought I would never get to this day. But God is so good. Oh my God. Y'all, I am so happy. I am so relieved. I texted my boss. I was like, hey, I stuck over 80 people. I texted my family, everybody. I was so excited. Oh my gosh. So she let me off early today. I'm off an hour early. So I'm going to go ahead and get some gas, and I'm going to head on home. I'm about like an hour, 40 minutes away, depending on traffic, maybe 2 hours. So I'm trying to hit the road now, and I will check in with you guys then.